We rehearsed and we filmed together. We were in a special little motion capture studio outside London that we shot and rehearsed for 10 days, 2 weeks before principal photography started.
Move down. Move to the monster.
We were both in these weird, suits with ping pong balls all across them. I was in one too, but obviously it was the motion capture that was being done for Liam. You were usually acting towards like a small doll, and I would be off camera, but it was extremely helpful, I think, doing that, having that whole experience to actually do the scenes with the actual actor who's playing the monster rather than, and then take that onto set.
There was once an invisible man who had grown tired of being unseen. It wasn't that he was actually invisible. People had become used to not seeing him.
Because the monster is 40 feet high, we had to get the perspective right. So there were, on the motion capture space, there was like a little house. Not exactly, but the measurements were more or less exactly right in relation to my height. A lot of times I was acting to a little doll that size, but Lewis was off camera emoting all the time, going through these extraordinary emotions, and I'm acting with this doll,
Good, she deserved it.
The story is not yet finished.
Bayona is someone who makes it as easy as possible for you as an actor. He likes to play music before the scene starts, so you can understand the tone of the scene as he's going to tell it. And then also there were scenes when I was looking up with a huge tree face looking right down at me, which is so magical, rather than it all being CGI, rather than trying to act with a green screen, which is really very difficult. And you're having to imagine, he made it as real as possible for us, so that you're actually interacting with something that is right there in front of you.
It's okay that you're angry. I'm angry too. And if you need to break things, by God, you break them.
People are coming out of the theatres, they always tell me, most of the time, tell me how the movie maybe touched them and how they enjoyed it, and I think that's really good that the movie stays with people, after they've left the theatre. But not only the fact that, that they enjoyed it as well, that it was a good, it was entertainment, and it wasn't, but it also contained these valuable life lessons.
It's a very emotional film, and as Lewis said, thoroughly entertaining. I thought it was terrific when I saw it.
Come on.